So guys, my first YouTube paycheck. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am really excited. I am so happy to be doing today's video, and I just want to say that I got my first YouTube paycheck, like my first YouTube paycheck. I'm not on your level. No. I'm earning in dollars. My name is Wumi, and this is the Wumi's Talk Show. If you are watching for the first time, please do ensure to subscribe, like this video, share to as many of your friends, and also please try and leave a comment. If you have any questions for me, also I would respond to each and every one of your questions, because I know that this is a topic every YouTuber wants to discuss. Anyways, I got my first YouTube paycheck in September, and I would have shot the video in September, but the moment I got my YouTube paycheck, I was in school and I was writing my exam, so I didn't even have time to cash out. Neither did I have time to make a video. But now I am free, not entirely free, but at least I can tell you my experience, because I went through a lot to just get my first YouTube paycheck, and I don't want any other person to go through all those hustle and hassles when they can have it easy. If I had anybody to tell me what I'm about to tell you in today's video, I wouldn't have gone through all the stress I went through in getting my money. But now I'm here to make it easy for you, so you have to watch this video to the very end. Guys, I'm excited that you stayed to hear what I have to say. I got monetized last year. If you want to hear my whole monetization story, because I'm not going through all of that, I'm going to put the link in the description box below. Now I'm here to talk about my first YouTube paycheck, which is after I got monetized. After I got monetized, I thought that for every video I was going to be getting $1. My dear, that's not how it works. It's a whole lot deeper than that. So apparently I got to understand the YouTube analytics. I got to understand how everything works, and I realized that it's not per views you get paid. That is one lie that people, or I don't want to call it a lie, that's a myth that I think it's not true. Initially, it's not true. You don't get paid per view, and I'm sure every other person that's not a YouTuber would think that once you have 100k views, you have 100,000 naira. I wish that's how it works, but it's harder. So apparently I'm just going to tell you all those things so that you don't get it twisted and you don't get your hopes high, and you know what you're actually looking out for when you actually want to earn money on it. You know, YouTube has this, the higher you climb, the more doors that are open for you on YouTube. So I mean, just a first time YouTuber that's just getting monetized, 1k subs and over 4,000 public watch hour ads, you don't have access to a lot of things, rather just the ads for you to make money on. But when you cross the bridge of 5,000 subscribers, and when you cross the bridge of 5,000 subscribers, another door is open for you. And then when you hit the milestone 100,000 subscribers, more doors are open for you. 30k, I think, yes. So the higher you get, the more doors that are open for me. But right now, the only door that's open for me is through earning through her ads. So earn money on YouTube per views. You earn money on YouTube per views on your ads. So I'm just going to explain it for you. You decide the type of ads you want on your video. So there are 4 types of ads. If I can't remember all, I'll just tell you the ones I can't remember. We have the non-skippable ad, we have a skippable ad, we have there are 2 other types: display ad, and there's just one other one. Display ad is the one that shows on your laptop and you see like it's faded, but you won't really see what it is and all of that. So you choose the type of ad you want on your video, and then when you eventually choose the ad, it doesn't just work like, oh, once you have ads on your video, money comes in. No, people have to watch your ad to make money on YouTube. You have to ensure, okay, I don't think you have to ensure, they just have to watch your ad. They have to find the ad interesting and say, oh, I want to watch it to the end. But once somebody skips the ad, I don't think you make money from that. You get 1 cent, not $1, when one person views your ad till the end, and then you get extra money if they click onto the ad and buy or purchase a product from the ads with the link. Do you understand? I hope I'm making myself clear. That's just one myth I just want to unfold before I get proper into today's video. So apparently it was a struggle for me. I was like, and you cannot make any withdrawal. The minimum withdrawal, the minimum withdrawal for you when you become monetized will be $100. So you have to make up to $100 to be able to make any withdrawal. Yes. So even if you get your first money, the minimum you can withdraw is $100. So if you have $95, you have to wait till it's 100 before you make everything. But you can withdraw your $150 anytime. You can withdraw your $1 million anytime. Blah 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 blah. But you have to make up to $100 before you can make any withdrawal, and that's the minimum. Money was just coming in slowly. I'm like, this video I had 1,000 views. This video I had 12,000 views. Why am I seeing $2 from 12,000 views? Why am I seeing $4 from 12,000 views? Why am I seeing $5? I mean, I'm supposed to be seeing like $12. I'm supposed to be seeing like 500. I'm just kidding. But it was just too little coming in. I'm like, what's happening? Well, my money was growing. I think as at November. Okay, yes, I got monetized in October. Yes, by this time last year, I think during the NSAS period, I couldn't even make a video because it was a very sensitive period. I made it like months after. So I think, yes, I got monetized October. I made my first $10 in November. January, I made $23. And then I was making, my money was increasing. I'm like, okay, we're getting there, bruh. And finally, yes, June, my money was $253. Hey, KPK. And guess where all that money came from? You know, I told you my money was moving slowly. And if it was at that rate, with the amount of views I was having, at that rate, I wouldn't have been able to even withdraw. Yes, I wouldn't have been able to make any withdrawal yet. But I had a video with over 133,000 views, you guys. That video fetched me a lot of money, because you know that while some people are not viewing your ads to the end, there are also some people who pay for YouTube Premium that they don't want to see ads on their videos, and when they're watching any video on YouTube that they pay that they don't want to see ads. Those people, when they watch your video, you automatically get the money of that ad from them because they've already paid, they don't want to see it. Automatically, that money they paid gets to you. Not that it's the whole money, like 1 cent out of it. So out of 133,000 people, a percentage of them would definitely have been on premium. A percentage of them would, there were non-skippable ads on my video. You don't have a choice, you have to watch it. I mean, so, and those ones are usually 5 seconds long. So you know, with all of that views and, you know, calculating everything, I got like over $150 from that video. So if I can be getting 100,000 views in a month, last song, before the end of the year, I'll be a billionaire. Please, guys, refer me to every of your friends, you know, because more content are coming after this video. Like, I promise you, it's a brand new season on the Women's Talk Show. Okay, now let me get into the juicy part. I thought that, okay, when I get my money, I'll just go to my Adsense and say, oh, I want to make my withdrawal. Give me my money. It wasn't like that too. So after being monetized, YouTube showed me Pepe. They said I have to verify my address. Before I can collect my money, I have to verify my address. I'm like, okay, how do I verify my address? They said I should upload a valid ID card, which is optional. You can use your international passport, you can use your national identity card, or you can even use your voter's card as long as it's a valid ID card. So it took me 2 months to verify my address. Why? YouTube showed me Pepe. I took a very clear scan picture of my passport and the data page, and I uploaded it, and they told me that, oh, it's blurry, your face is not showing, you need to re-upload it. I'm like, bruh, I don't understand. I just uploaded this thing and it's very clear. I used my phone to scan it, and my iPhone, obviously it has its scanner and it's very clear, but they said no, it's not clear enough, I was frustrated. I did that times without number, they rejected, and they said if you upload more than 10 times, they would maybe suspend you and something like that. So I went to the cyber cafe to use a proper scanner so that, I mean, it's clearer if they think my phone is very bad. I scanned it and I sent it 3 times. They said it was blurry, and they gave me a deadline that if I don't upload a valid identity card for them to be able to verify for them to be able to verify my account. Okay, verification of address is different. What I'm talking about is verifying your account, that you're the owner, you're the person, you're the one that owns the account. Address is even, I didn't even know about address. I thought that after this battle we'll come to address. So I searched for a lot of videos. They were not telling me my problem. You know when you want to see somebody talking about your problem and you can actually relate to. Nobody was telling me my problem. I said, okay, I am this alone and I have to do this myself. So I have to figure it out myself. So apparently they suspended my account. You guys, I've been through a lot of this YouTube. It's not an easy journey. So they actually suspended my account. They said that I didn't, not like they suspended me from uploading videos, but I can't run ads on my channel again. That was one of the reasons why the money I made was not more than that. Because at some point ads stopped showing on my channel. Like a month, like they suspended me from running ads, and that was the period of that's when my market was actually come. Like it was a Big Brother season, and you know a lot of people like watched the Big Brother review on my channel, and so I'm like, this is my time to make money, and these people want to hinder me. This is the time I get a lot of views, and you guys don't want me to make money? Every's a liar. So I was really upset. I was like, what am I going to do? I can't run ads on my channel. And they said I had to verify that my identity before I can run the ads. I said, okay. One day, a friend of mine told me of one app. He said it's Cam Scanner. Cam Scanner. Cam Scanner. Cam Scanner. So she said it was Cam Scanner. I said, okay, let me try the app. I downloaded the app. I used it to scan my international passport. I was like, God. And I realized that there was one thing that was missing in all the scans that I took. The national coat of arms. That was what they wanted to see. That was what was not visible. You know, when you actually scan it, the national coat of arms is very transparent on your valid international passport, that if you snap it, you can't see it clearly. So I think that was what they wanted to see, that coat of arms, which was not showing in all the 10 scans I did. And when I used the Cam Scanner, I eventually noticed that I was showing, because I wanted to know the difference, like what's changed. And so when I uploaded it, they finally, for the 11th time, accepted it. And then I was like, okay, now I can make my money. I can withdraw my money. They said, no, babe, you're not going nowhere. We have you in our arms. I'm like, what? So they said, okay, after that, there's another step, and I have to verify my address. I'm like, why the hell do people want to know where I'm living? How does that have to do with my channel? How? They said I have to verify my address before I can make any withdrawal. It was strange to me, but then I realized that there are two ways they pay YouTubers, either through check or transfer. So maybe because in case I want a check option, they need my address. They need to be sure that it is me that is living there. That's where I live. So I said, okay, it's not going to be this stressful, right? I started the process. I filled in my details, and they said, I was like, what? How will they verify it? I don't understand. They said they were going to send a code, which is this. They were going to send a code to my address. So apparently they said they were going to send a code, and it's just this paper. It's a paper. It's not money that is inside. All of you that are around here thinking it's envelope. I just spent my dollar. let me finish. Don't run away yet. So it's the pin that's here. So guys, I'm about to verify my billing address because I just got my pin after like 2 months of requesting for one. So I'm about to like type in my pin. So finally my billing address has been verified, guys, after how many months of waiting. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Now I have reached my threshold, which is $100, and I've even passed it. So I'm going to update my payment method. See, this is one thing many YouTubers will not tell you. Immediately I was able to verify my address. Yes, I could make my withdrawal. I was so happy thinking that, oh, I'll just put my account number. They send me money. I put my account number and I was excited. And because there are two options, either you want to check or you want to electronic transfer. And electronic transfer is obviously your account number and they transfer to you. And they asked me for strange things like your ISBN for your bank. I don't know what that, international something. They asked a lot of weird questions that I had to go to my bank to ask them for. I did ask them for it, and they gave me, and I filled in everything. It was time for them to send the money, and they said, oh, account something pending. I'm going to put it down because I can't remember, and I don't have time to check my paycheck. They said, oh, your transfer was not going or something. I said, hey, what does this mean? What's happening? What's wrong? I searched for YouTube videos that will tell me what happened. Why did the money not go through? Why did the transfer not go through, rather? And yes, let's talk about the new development. They're taking 20% off your money as tax if you're living in Nigeria. Not just Nigeria, there are other countries, but there are some other countries like the like UK and Canada that I know of. They're exempted from this tax of a thing. Nigeria, which I'm very certain of, they're taking a 20% of your money, of your income. 20% off is a lot for my hard labor. But anyways, we'll talk about that in another video. Let me not bore you guys out. Okay, I went to my bank. I was like, because they said I should go to my bank and ask what's the problem. I went to my bank. My bank said there's no transaction. I was looking for YouTubers to ask her, how does this thing work? Is it not just for me to put my account number? And then I realized, I went to the bank and I asked her, wait, if you want to collect money from foreign country, because me, I never reached that level. This is my first time of collecting money in dollars. So I said, how does it work, please? Tell me about it. They said, oh, you have to open a domiciliary account. So now, right now, if you're a YouTuber, you're expecting money that you want to withdraw. If you don't have any relative that has a domiciliary account, you better go and open a dollar account so that you'll be able to collect your money, so that you know go through what I went through. So right now, if you're expecting a paycheck, the first thing you need to do to be able to receive that money as a transfer, easy, sharp, go and open a dollar account or a domiciliary account if you're above the age of 18 and you're able to provide 2 referees. We're getting to that. So I said, okay, domiciliary account. No, I went to bank. I opened the account. The bank delayed me. They held my money. Eventually, when YouTube sent the money, they held my money. They were disturbing me to bring referees. I brought referees. They were just telling me, go, come back tomorrow, next tomorrow, bring another referee. We don't want this. It took a long time. And so eventually, my money that I was supposed to withdraw, that they already sent, waited another 1 month in the bank. Before I could touch that dollar, you guys, it did like this. On top dollar. How much? $193. Anyways, it was stressful for me because it was my first time. I know some people that are very used to all these type of things, it may not be stressful for you, it may not be this hard for you because, I mean, you're used to receiving money rich. But me, I'm broke and I just made my first dollar on YouTube. So it was stressful for me. And yeah, I finally got the money and I the money still remain. I never spent that finish. I want you to really buy mic for my channel. And mics are very expensive. So I'm diverting because I finally got my money in September, towards the ending of September, and it was a tough process. It was a long time and a long wait. And so to all my fellow upcoming YouTubers that might be having difficulties and challenges, that's to show you that if you don't have passion for YouTube, you cannot endure all these challenges. You can't. New YouTubers, please ask questions. And if you don't see any helpful video that, you know, because sometimes when you have problems, because like me, when I had problems like this, I searched for them. Sometimes I found relatable things, sometimes I didn't. So if you don't find relatable things to your problems, you can talk to me, and you can talk to smaller YouTubers like yourself because they are more accessible. I mean, I don't know if everybody's more, it's like, I can't speak for everybody, but for myself, I think I am. And if you have any more questions and you want me to make videos on any other thing that bothers you, or, you know, it's giving you trouble on YouTube, if I can help, I will. If I can't, I will direct you to someone who can help. So guys, about the copyright strike, we're going to talk about it in another video, because today's video is just about my YouTube paycheck, which I'm thankful for, and I'm grateful to all of you, because I wouldn't have touched dollars. Okay, I would, I mean, touch dollars, but like my own dollar, like my added dollars, if not for you guys. And please keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing. One day we'll go global, and you'll be proud that you stand me, or no, you'll be proud that you subscribe to my channel. Let's not go further. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.